Tonight, a team looks to establish a reputation. It can't build one until it plays its first game. And that's right now.
Looking to Archibald. Right near the line.
What a heavy hit.
McGrattan's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Maybe can change the tide at center ice.
Could be trouble near the line. It's dumped in. Swept on to Michael.
Lets it go. Great poke of the stick. Oh, what a hit.
There is a code for these things.
Oh, it's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to waddle around and finish this shift.
The Bears drive through mid-ice next to the boards. Opted for a fake out, but can't seem to make a move. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
The Sharks are boxed on a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Bears have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Couldn't retain possession.
Lots on that to McGrattan. Chip to Michael.
Oh, broke it up.
Directing that one to Archibald.
The Bears skated up on the side.
That pass. Shifts to the backhand and shoots.
Shutout positioning by Michael.
Many yards gained to Marks.
Got that pass in his own end.
The Sharks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The Bears needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
That power play looked great, but it wasn't dangerous at all. They passed the puck around the outside, never got it into the middle where the real danger area is.
Cuts off that pass on the attack. Wonderful stop. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Good place to shoot from, and a save. Puck covered. Critical face-off win at that point.
Save. Pass attempt to Creamer.
Can he beat him here? That's how you break up a play.
Pitching this one to Alt.
Goes back deep for it.
Moving it to Buns.
Stole that pass.
Puck is thrown to Ott.
Puck loose, denied by the defense. Cut that pass in his own end.
Passing one off now to Archibald.
Brings it in for an attack.
Has it back deep. Davis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Ott's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Bears power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Great chance, but he missed.
Well, that doesn't miss by much, Doc. The one-timer skims wide of the net, but that puck was wobbling when it got to him.
Pitching it to Michael. And it's
drives ahead.
back on his stick. Buns is tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Free puck off a defender there. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs.
Brisebois going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
They won that draw. Did not get anything up.
13 minutes, 47 seconds.
Knocked it away with the stick.
Good, solid poke check there. Outstanding body contact.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
The Sharks suffer a tripping call.
Teams will play 5-on-3, punishing for the penalty killers, but if they kill it off, a big lift.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Just a backhand.
Score! Outstanding job on the power play.
The Bears have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Lets it go, and a save. Now it's directed to Michael. And he dumps it in.
Somebody crept in offside.
Over 4 minutes to go, first period. It's a 1-0 game. And the face-off's won. The poke check worked.
Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. It is a penalty shot. We will wait for the drama to build. The shooter will see the puck right in the middle of the ice. He will be given instructions, just like the goaltender, on how this all unfolds, and then it will be 1 against 1.
Bunn seemed confused what he wanted to do on that penalty shot. Sometimes you get too many ideas in your head.
Dreamers lost another faceoff. His team's still in this, though.
Ott's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Michael's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Good offensive zone win.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
Marks has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Defensive zone win.
Couldn't clear it out.
16 minutes, 44 seconds.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup.
The Sharks are starting back in the defensive zone. Dropped off the Brisebois. A shot. Outstanding save with a glove.
He traps that one with his glove.
Trying to go to Buns. Lets the shot fly. Save. Picks it up in his own end.
Shot on. Save there. Covers and stops play.
Good job on the draw.
Good work in clearing it out.
Chipped away. Nice job.
The Bears are back even.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well.
Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2.
The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Sharks are trailing on the scoreboard because their time on attack was limited. They'll need to push the pace if they want to score more goals.
Underway in period 2. Davis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. The Sharks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Snapping a pass to Michael. Broke that play up at center.
Grab that pass in the neutral zone.
He won't avoid something for doing that.
Critical win of the draw. Score! Low in manpower, but special.
The Sharks, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored shorthanded by number
On to Michael. Michael's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
1 minute, 41 seconds.
The Sharks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
It is a power play 5-on-3, a terrific opportunity here.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Padlock, nice save, tough to follow. Looking to Ott. Blockered away.
They're getting all organized now. And still another save. What a show.
Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers.
Just couldn't make it. Nudged along by the skate.
Directing that one to Creamer.
Driving in from no man's land.
Still time on this power play, but not much. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Sharks' kill is over. They gave up one, could have been worse.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few more chances than they did on this last one. They were good early in the game.
They score! And they've tied the game up.
The Sharks may have something to build on here, tying the game in the second period.
A little under 5 minutes off the clock here in the second. Both teams have connected twice.
Scored by number 7, assisted by number 7.
Laid on to Buns.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 57 seconds.
Sent down for icing.
Clean win on the draw. That puck's loose, not too well handled.
Use that stick like a magic wand. Shoots. At least he protected his goaltender.
Pass attempt to Ott. Bremer's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Brisebois headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They took that draw and won it. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
7 minutes, 42 seconds.
Moved along and in.
Back on his stick. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Covers and stops play.
Big face-off win. He knifed it away.
Gathered up again by Ott. Got that pass in his own end. To Michael. Icing is called.
Nice face-off work.
Nice work done with the stick there.
The Bears failed on that one, as they have on others. They've only scored one today.
Well, that last power play wasn't very good, guys. Earlier in the game, they were pretty zoned in. They moved the puck well, and they were able to cash in. But this last one is why a coach will lose their hair. No matter what you draw up on the board, it has to be executed, and that one wasn't.
Just like shootout.
Bremer's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out.
The Sharks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? The Sharks with possession in the defensive zone.
Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Read that play in his own end.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him?
He used his stick like a magic wand, and that breakaway is shut down. Great save. Has that one and holds.
Solid, clean win. Pitching this one to Marks. Bunts is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Sharks are boxed on a tripping minor.
A 5-on-3 power play. This is where special teams really make a difference.
This is a way to get your teammates frustrated with you. That's another penalty that he's taken. Puts his team shorthanded again.
Moving it to Michael. Nicely into the zone.
Really good cut of the pass.
The Sharks lug the puck in their own end. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again.
Brings a shot. Great save in close. Got the post low. Back out. Cleared it out of there.
Puck is thrown to Davis. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Bears' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
By himself.
Pass comes to him from the crease.
Strong play there.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Right in front. Got his pad on a changing shot. Davis gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Covers for a face-off.
A little under 3 minutes to go. We are at 2 goals apiece. Defensive zone win. Long lead pass to Bunts. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass.
He's got it behind the net. Made that stop.
Passing one off now to Walt. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Must get it out. Pitching it to Creamer.
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Routine save.
Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Great job on a cut pass. Now it's directed to Alt. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Michaels going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Good job on the draw. Davis comes up with it. Can he clear it? That one's cleared away, and that will take care of this period.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Fans, tonight, the Home Team Plus is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game.
The Sharks, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge.
Game 1 for a team debuting tonight. Will there be a star rising from that team as well? Fun to see.
Period has begun with one team still short, some carryover time left.
Couldn't get through and retain possession.
He cut him down on that rush. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Sharks suffer a tripping call. Clean win on the draw. Karam pass the Brisebois.
Shot it back out of his own end. Stopped. Icing.
Nice face-off work. Muscled long to Alt.
Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Able to attack now. Cut his pad on that one. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center.
And he lets it go.
Got in the way of that one.
The Bears' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
Coming into the night, it appeared that these two teams were going to be very closely matched, and it's been that way. However, special teams will play a focal point here in the latter parts of this game. You just cannot take penalties in a game like this.
Nice stand-up poke check there. Trying to go to Alt.
He's alone. Breaks away.
Passes to the slot.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Quick wrist shot.
Save.
Lets it go.
Score! The Sharks, at a critical point in this game, have broken the tie. They've had a huge advantage in time of possession, so it looks good for the future, too. Snapping a pass to Ott.
Has that one measured in his own end.
Scorches one. And sent down to Alt.
Great save at the edge of the crease.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Green's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Sharks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Solid, clean win.
The battle for possession continues.
He takes that point pass.
Directed to the net.
Wonderful stop.
Missed on that.
Picked up by the defense.
Crosses that line.
Dogged determination there by Green. Looking to Buns. Puck loose, couldn't get through.
Made the save. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Chooses the corner for this. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. And it's held. Defensive zone win. The Sharks are out of their own end. In front. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Under 9 minutes remaining in the period.
And so based on that goal, they've built a lead of 2.
Directing that one to Alt.
Carries it on in from center. Reads the play and keeps it.
Pass attempt to Alt.
Lost it, but got it back. Around through the corner.
Propelled to Archibald.
Good defensive read with that one.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
The Sharks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Pitching this one to Brisebois.
Terrific poke check. Looking from behind the net. Hangs on for a whistle.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Alt's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Good job on the draw.
Great shooting lane. That shot came from right in front.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
Won that face-off. Now what? And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Solid neutral ice poke check.
Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. On the outside, a shot. And a save.
Moving it to Creamer.
Steps across that line.
And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Sharks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
Save and a cover. Fantastic time to win that one. Not all the way. He finally got it out of there.
Ott's been making this play all night long, and it's been effective. Just get it out of your zone.
Little pass from his goalie here. Drag between the blue lines. That move not too slick there. Great defensive poke. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Great work with the stick. Terrific point-blank save.
What a great scoring chance on the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
The Sharks kill off a hugely important penalty.
There's certain times when your special teams are more important than others. Yeah, it's important to kill the penalty early in the game, but at this time, it seems to have greater significance.
Important interception there.
Last minute to go in the third. Davis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Brisebois going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Bears get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Score! It's another power play goal. The Bears have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. And that's a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Archibald. Brisebois tripped up. That should be a penalty. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Dreamer is going to the box, and the call is tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
The Sharks are boxed on a tripping minor.
Important face-off win.
Chip to Bunce. And there's a delayed penalty call. The Sharks have possession in their own end.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Bodied off. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Bunce is sent to the box for tripping. They win the draw. Now can they get it out?
Stolen at center ice.
There's the horn and the end of the game.
There was instant chemistry in their first ever matchup. They communicated well, worked hard as a team, and took advantage of their scoring chances to get the win. Great job.